Hey everybody, it's Neil, and if you see my videos, I usually have this background here, but I'm thinking of getting into some green screen stuff, so I got myself this green screen setup here. Pretty straightforward setup here. So we have a green screen, we have a bunch of clamps to hold the green screen, and we have the, the tripod mounts for it here. So let's go ahead and set this up here. It just comes like this. It's going to be on a portable setup here, so you can have a portable green screen setup if you want to. So let's go ahead and get all these pieces and parts out of here, and I'll show you guys what we're talking about. Okay. Okay. There, ground. All the bubble wrap will just go on the ground for now. Poles. So I think we're going to have poles going up and going across. So let's see, do we have any instructions, or are we just figuring it out? Okay, I think we're just figuring this one out ourselves. Right, Penny? Yeah, my dog is here, going to help out. Okay. So this will be one of the sides. Loosen it up. Scoot it down. And probably about there is going to be good. Okay. And then we have these, which are going to be the uprights. So it hits. It won't. You can't pull them out. Okay. So there's one side, and then this one here will go. I don't know if I need it quite up that high, but there we go. Okay. Do the same thing over here. About the same width. I probably don't need it quite so wide. It's not like it's windy or anything like that in my house. But whatever. Okay, so you're one, two. Oops. Why are we not? What's going on here? We're missing something. I opened this up the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so there. We're pretty close to the same size now. Okay, these are pretty high. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower them to the point where y'all can see them. There we go. There and there. Okay. And then what we have here, we have the crossbeam poles. So it's got 4 of them. So 1, 2, and I am just going to go and find the third. Okay. Hold on a second. I am gonna do, these are the big ones. I'm gonna do, this one will be that side, this one will be this side. And then I'm just gonna do 3. And you'll see why, because we're not that wide right here. Okay, so we're just going for this width, right? Do I have that? Oh, that's it. You'll see the little buttons have the little size holes. There's bigger holes. The bigger hole right there is for the screw. So then these come off. I'm gonna be doing this right through my middle of my body. Okay, well, I'll just leave that nut on there. Here. Probably should just been 2. Okay. But the concept will be, this will go across. Ooh, it's going to be way too big for this room. For this particular area. Oops, I dropped that. Okay. But you'll get the idea. I will pick that up in a second. I'm just going to place it on there and move it this side way over here so you guys can see the one side over here, hopefully. Okay, so there, you see I just kind of put it through there and put the little cap on the top. Then we have the green screen itself here. So let's go ahead and open that. Here. And remember, I have another pole, so it can open wider than I have it. And then this is the green cloth. And I think, let's see, there's a kind of a duller side and a shinier side. I think you put the shiny side kind of facing out, and it's got the pole thing here, so that's where we'll go through the pole. I didn't put the screw on that side. So we will run pull through this. Like that. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We have a basic green screen. I can make it higher and lower or whatever I need as I need it. It's got these clips, so I can clip it to the side to make it taut if I wanted to. Well, I'm just not going to right now, but you get the idea. But you see, it's a little low now because I didn't raise it up, and it's got a lot more at the bottom, so you can go up way high. But then you have a green screen. I could be Neil flying in space or doing something else because I have the green screen behind me. And remember, you can make this more taut, and the way you kind of usually do it is you step a little bit away from it, or you light it up behind you to really get it to function correctly. But this is a nice little setup. It was super easy to set up. You see this video is like 5 minutes long, and we got it out of the box and set up. So I'm gonna say this one here's a winner. You can see it's really big. It goes all the way over there. So totally awesome. Thumbs up.